I would do the big girl, but it's big. Y'all, when I tell you this is heavy, it's heavy. Heavy on the grits, eggs, cheese, and bacon. Hey P, how you doing? What's up, y'all? I gotta turn this fan on. I'm really wanting to eat. Hey Ace of Spades, what's up? Eat and go to sleep. Y'all, I'm real deal eating lunch for brunch. Look, y'all like my waffle? Y'all know that's from the Waffle House. Then I got me old famous grits bowl from the Waffle House. They took care of me. They made sure I was eating good. I'm probably gonna even have some of this from left over for tomorrow. Only thing I don't really like grits after they have went into the refrigerator. I do not like that. Ugh, they don't taste good. They be all gumpy and stuff. I don't like the consistency. I like them fresh out the pot. Cause when you warm them up, they still don't be the same. Hey Jeffrey, happy Sunday. Did you go to church? Oh, P. So y'all ended up going to Disney World? You at Disney World right now, huh? Good, Jeffrey, good. Whew. Y'all, I'm hot. Oh, I thought I turned on the fan, but I guess I didn't. I'm eating Waffle House. Not a fan on. Oh, I just got home too, Jeffrey. Now what you about to do for the rest of your day? Just hang around your house and relax. Get ready for the work day tomorrow. Right now, my family at the beach. Because we have family that came in town that don't have beaches in their areas. They have like lakes and rivers. Or more like ponds. Watery areas that, yeah. Oh, that's what's up. You got a favorite team that you're going for? It really don't take much for me to get full. And I'm almost done. Oh. Okay. Well, good luck to your team. Wait. No, that's Philadelphia Eagles. Pittsburgh. I don't know. I don't really follow football. But good luck to your team. Excuse me. Oh, Pittsburgh Ravens? Oh, no. I don't know. Oh, look at Swaggy in the back. Pittsburgh Steelers. It don't make no sense to be a big back. But it is what it is. Because lately, y'all, I've been eating with my eyes. And I don't even have to be hungry. I just been eating just because I don't know. Just because it looked good, I've been eating it because it looked good. I was about to go get me some dang on fish and grits, but I didn't. Swaggy, I'm eating me a breakfast bowl from Waffle House, and I went and got me a waffle. Hi, individual. And right now, my family, they going to the beach. So I was like, I'm going to come home. Excuse me. And I wanted to eat something because I haven't ate all day. Like, I had some chips and then I had some donuts for breakfast. That's what I had for breakfast. And now I'm eating my breakfast for brunch. That's what's up. Hi, Chloe. How are you? That's good, P. You're always welcome to my channel as long as you don't come to my channel with your crap. I know who you are and I know the things that you're capable of doing. But I have no problem with you being on my channel as long as you don't bring bull crap on my channel. So you're more than welcome to talk to us if you want to. Hi, Iker. How you doing? Swag, you watching football today? No, I don't. Right? I think that's P therapy when he get to go to Disney. That's his therapy. He get to be young, wild, and free. I'm doing good, thank you. Oh boy. I already knew that once I ate this food and it started sticking to my little skull, my little stomach, that I was gonna be ready to go to sleep. Well, thank you. I had a nice day, thank you. And I'm gonna continue to have a great day. Man, so let me see what I did, y'all. So I ended up not going to my event yesterday. No, P, I don't think so. No. I'm gonna try to stay on here like for at least an hour and 20 minutes if I can. And then I'm going to I'm posting a lot of videos. Um excuse me. I'm posting a lot of videos because I have like stuff that I didn't post yet. So I want to post that. And then this live. I don't know. But no, I'm not gonna go live later. So I did deliveries this morning. Messed around, got in my car, didn't have my ID. So I was like, okay, the orders probably was gonna be real like good towards south. But what if they would have took me to like a liquor store and I didn't have my ID? Or what if they would have told me to go through a gated community and they required me to have my ID and I didn't have it? So I was like, you know what? Let's not go any further, make no mistakes. Let's go back and get your ID. Because whatever else the worst that could have happened to me could have happened to me and I wouldn't have my ID. So I was like, nope, we're not going to do that. I made it back home. Got my ID. Went back out, did some more deliveries. And then I got a Walmart order for like $16.37. And it was for 3 orders. But the person canceled on me. Right as I pulled out of the Walmart parking lot. Like, no, probably was like a half a mile down the road, and my app did another switcheroo on me. But it never told me to take the deliveries back to the store. It didn't tell me. So I'm riding around. I'm getting orders. So I'm like, okay, good. I'm happy. But after I finished my last order, it was like, okay, you have no more orders. We're looking for more orders for you. So I'm looking back, I still got this dang package in my car. And I had to call the support people and tell them that I had an order that never got canceled. Like, it never told me to, like, to redirect. And the order never told me to be, the app never redirected me to go back to the store. So, sorry. That took a lot for me to get out. So anyways, then by that time, I was like, I'm hungry. It's 1 o'clock. All I ate this morning was some chips and some donuts. But right now, I'm full. Yeah, I do have a dog. I do. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I have a dog. Swaggy, listen. I just signed up for this t-shirt store, and I'm about to start creating some t-shirts. And when we go on our trip, we're gonna wear those shirts. All right? And so I'm gonna let y'all help me create the shirts. Is that what they're calling him? And why did they choose to have it on a Sunday? Hi, Shady's World. I remember your name. I'll text you what I think about it, Swaggy. I think the total opposite, but I'll text you my answer, Swaggy. Because we don't want no problems over here on this channel. We are non-biased. I mean, we are, yeah. We are non-biased. With our mouths. That did not calculate my brain. Oh, well, I'm happy that you were able to join us today. Did you tap the like button, please? Please and thank you. Oh, yeah.
I wasn't in it.
I know you're good. What's that? Since you didn't make no ice, don't you eat no ice.
Oh, I thought you made that.
I did not make it for the house. Is it froze?
I should have made my ice to be checking.
Okay, it ain't your ice to be eating either.
Yeah, it's froze.
You know they say you can put that pan in the oven. That's a silicone pan. Where is she running to?
Huh?
I said, where is she running to?
Me. Come on. Yeah, come on. I want you around. Come on.
He didn't get fired for no reason. He got fired for a reason. You have to be non-biased with your mouth. Yes. Do you believe that we're not free? Do you believe that the weapon of the tongue will be used against you? Now, you know that in that that's that Bible verse that says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Well, guess what? That's a total lie. Your tongue is the weapon that can be used against you. So you have to be non-biased with the mouth. And that's just sad. It was a reason. He didn't get fired for no reason. Well, I'm glad you on, girl. Look. The world that we live in is such a crazy one. But I already knew that. Ain't nobody have to tell me. I knew since I was a very young girl. Girl, my nails are so old. But look, those are my nails. Let me show you how they look when I put them up. It probably was good. It was a good thing that I was muted for real. I don't know who I muted myself. I don't know how I muted myself. Maybe I did mute myself by mistake. Oh, I probably muted myself when I was showing my nails. I said you're only. Did you hear what I said? You're not allowed to say something if it offends somebody else. So you're not free. I said you're not free to express yourself if society doesn't approve of it. Hey Rico, the king, what's up? I know, now you can. So you're only allowed to express yourself if it doesn't offend others that society looks highly of, unless you are the president, not my president, but unless you are, the president of the world. Then you can say whatever you want to say. You can belittle anybody that you want to belittle. And who cares about feelings? So it just depends on who you are. Girl, I don't remember your birthday. I don't even remember Swaggy birthday, and Swaggy is my road dog. Swaggy is my little big brother, and I don't even remember. I probably do remember Swaggy birthday. I take it back. I know it's in January. I think it's like January 19th or January 21st, but I don't know. I know it's in January, right, Swaggy? Your birthday in January, or is it March? March 21st? January? I think Swaggy in January. I don't know. I don't remember. So, no, it's not, Swaggy. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because Swaggy is a Capricorn. Swaggy is a Capricorn. Let's Get It Fitness birthday is in March. Swaggy birthday is in January. But yes, you're exactly right, Swaggy. Oh, I thought it was the 19th, but it's the 9th. I know you're a Capricorn. Rico the King. I thought you knew me. You don't know me. I don't cook. I do. I be playing in the kitchen sometimes. But other than that, I don't cook. I'm not cooking. My baby cooking some salmon. She probably cooking salmon, vegetable fried rice. I don't know. Well, Swaggy, you know what? We actually can talk about that for real. But we have to know how to talk about it. That's gonna be a channel. That's gonna be a conversation for my other page. I'm finna screenshot that Swaggy. And that's gonna be a conversation for the other page. I also need to get that page up and running. But that's gonna be a conversation for the other page. And we gotta know how to say it. We gotta know how to word it, because I don't want them to shut my channel down because we not speaking the way that we should in their eyes. Your birthday was the 22nd of August? Well, happy birthday, girl. I hope you did something fun for your birthday. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I gotta clock that too. And look, I got curls on the end. My curls finally starting to drop. They hot though. I already made my next hair appointment because this girl had a special going on. So I was like, I might as well. I made me an appointment for October. I made my next hair appointment. Because these not coming out until like October. You must have been on one of my lives to know that that was my baby cooking from that rice cooker. Because guess what? I don't even know how to use the rice cooker for real. I'm so old school. I cook my rice on the stove in a skillet and a steel, what is called? A steel pot? I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's real heavy. Yeah, I buy all these things. I buy all those things for my daughters so that they can use them. We got a rice cooker. We got an air fryer. The microwave. The stove. I don't know. Anything that they want, they pretty much can get it. So, Rico, what are you cooking?
Do you want to go outside? Mom,
Yes.
can you open it up for Go.
I try. With my money.
Go outside, please. Oh.
That's not all I eat, but I sure was looking to see if somebody was cooking some crabs today. Because that's the only thing I had a taste for, which is some seafood. She already been outside all day.
Oh, I thought you wasn't home.
What you mean?
I thought you wasn't home.
I let her outside for like 30 minutes today. But I guess she do want to go outside. Come here.
I'm gonna close my door. She's not getting it home.
She was trying to run after them lizards. I do love crabs though. It's so cute, girl. Sorry, y'all. Tired. I don't know how my family is not tired. Ooh. I haven't had shepherd's pie in a while. Ooh. Shepherd's pie and some cornbread. And make sure you put like that chicken or that beef broth in there. So that cornbread, when you slurp that, when you get the, what I'm trying to say. When you mix up a serving of that shepherd's pie, that cornbread can soak in. Now that's a meal that's gonna hit the spot. That's gonna stick to them. That's gonna stick to them ribs. That's what my grandma would say. And that's a meal that you can stretch. I don't remember the last. I don't remember the last time I had shepherd's pie, but my baby, she cook it real good. I can cook it to get it done, but my baby can cook it to make it taste real good. Y'all, I'm trying. I'm about to be counting my sheep in a minute. Uber pissed me off. I would have still been out there working. I'm tired. I feel like my body need rest. I was trying to see if it was raining out there, but I don't think so. Let me see. Oh no, maybe not. If she going outside, it's not raining. I need to make sure I pay my dang on bill today before they turn my lights off. For real. So tired, y'all. I don't know what she cooking. She took out hamburger meat and she took out salmon. I don't know what she cooking. Look. She took out the big boy salmon. That's a salmon, y'all. And she took out some hamburger meat. I really just stay here for real. I don't know what she cooking. Tell my stepdaughter I can cook it better. Ah! I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a taste test. My baby cook real good. I don't know, Rico the King. I don't know. No, not yet. Girl, you gotta have a whole bunch of followers for that. I'm just grateful for my little thousands. Okay. Do you work in the kitchen, Rico? What do you do for work? Don't you stay home and you sell your little snacks? What you do? Kitchen pointers? Yes, I know. I said, what do you what do you do for work? She be learning a lot from, well, I don't know. She be looking stuff up. So you don't have a job? I'm a woman of all trades. But I only do the work that women do. And I try not to overstep my womanly boundaries. Meaning I don't tap into any men duties. Wow, just because you are made. Jack of all trades, you think I don't have a job. Um, give orders. Excuse the maid part. Okay. Give orders, swaggy. And yep, that too. That's true. That's true. I don't know about the gossiping part. But yeah, you know, yeah. Women know how to do that too. But men know how to do that too. They got some good gossiping men out there in this world. So then let's see. Cause my job would never ever only be to have kids. See, that's something that a man can't do, but that's not really a job. That's not, I wouldn't say that's a job. It wasn't a job for me. But hold on, that can be a job that only a woman can do. Some people have babies because all right, some women have babies for other women. A man can't have a baby for another man or another woman. Am I making sense? Yeah, they're a little fruity. But that's okay. And we know it, and we know who they are. At least where the majority of them come from. Hey Kenneth, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. No. Rico the King, no, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I ain't never see a man, ever heard of a man doing it. If he goes and have surgery and get what the woman have, yes, it's possible. Bull crap, Rico. Bull crap. That's another one for the other page. Listen. Josiah, what's up? Okay. Listen. Kenneth and Rico the King. I need y'all, because the other page is an adults only page. If I see kids on that page, I'm blocking them. Hold on. I don't believe that Rico the King. No. I gotta see it for myself. We gotta do research. Hold on, I'm finna go to my other page. I'm finna tag my other page, and I want y'all to follow it. But no kids. No kids can follow. I'm finna put a link on my page. Only kids can be over here. Hold on, I'm gonna see what y'all saying in a minute. No, Josiah, if you're 18 or younger, no. Hold on, I'm gonna see what y'all. Or if you're 17 or younger, no. And it's really gonna be a channel that we're gonna be talking about any and everything, and we ain't like it. Yeah, we really gonna stay on topic. Okay, hold on, let me see. This gonna be like the little fun hype channel. All right, go to sleep, girl. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm getting ready for my eyes. Oh, okay, okay. Best of wishes to you, Kenneth. All right, hold on. It says, go look it up. It's all facts. Okay, I'm gonna look it up, Rico. Josiah. And then Swaggy says, society says that gender men can't have babies, but trans men can. So in other words, if they're transgender and they're more of a man than a woman, they can still have babies. Yes, that's true. That's true. Because I had a transgender friend. I didn't know she was a transgender until we became older. And now, oh my God, she transitioned. Oh my God. Oh my God. My baby transitioned into a whole man. I wanted to cry. I was like, oh my God, my bestie boo. Like, what? Like, where did that come from? Like, what made you do that to yourself? You were so beautiful. And yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe it. But as I'm talking to y'all right now, I can picture her in my head, the little girl that she was versus the grown man that she is. And I was like, oh my God, why? Why did you do that? You were so beautiful. But yeah, that's what I was like, oh my God, it was so crazy. Go do your homework. See, and that's why I want to have these type of conversations on my other page, because guess what? When I get topics, I'm actually going to do my research. We're actually going to have a whole debate. We're actually going to like do a glimpse of pictures, clippings, videos, shorts, like I'm really hyped up about diving deep into adult like conversations without like interruptions from other people from the outside of my channel. I can't wait. But yeah, I am going to do my research. And I can't believe what you're saying, because could that also be, well, okay, because I can go deeper into this conversation, because I'm telling you what I know. It might sound crazy. It's big. Yes, I understand, Rico the King, but listen to this. That man was once a woman. That man is a transgender, like Swaggy said, which made that man be allowed to have kids. But listen to this. If that man was originally a man and they got their parts changed, I don't think they can have kids. But if that woman now become a man, she will be able to have kids. But that woman is now a man. Are we saying that? Is that what we're saying? Because that's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to go look it up. Hey, Christy. What's up? Today's Carlos' birthday today. And you told him happy birthday over on bro. Oh, y'all got a group chat. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Good. Did everybody else tell him happy birthday? No. I'm not making you a moderator on both of my channels. I'll make you a moderator on the other channel. Oh, Christy, we're talking about adult conversations. I'm going to look that up. Thank you, Ace of Spades. Thank you. I am reading the comments as I talk. That's what I believe too. Facts, Swaggy. That's what I'm saying. If it's XX, it's a woman. If it's XY, it's a man. We're going to have to do our homework for real. Because this going to be a whole topic. I'm on the same page you on, Swaggy, for real. I think the same way you think. Anybody else can chime in and tell us different. Where the heck is Fabo and Rico the king, real Rico? Hold on, y'all. I gotta go somewhere. I'll be right back. All right. All right. My bad. Oh my God, Swaggy, stop. Don't tell nobody else that, Swaggy. Now you trying to be like Smokey from Friday. Don't tell nobody else. Oh my God, I got so many juices in my refrigerator. All because I love drinking juice. And I love trying seasonal stuff. So anyways, yeah. That's a nice topic. And I would love to do lots of research. I don't really want to put my grits in the refrigerator. Maybe got a whole pack of bubble gum in her dang on thing. Why do people, okay, I also want to know, why do people like to be moderators? What's so fun about being a moderator? Swaggy, do you like being a moderator? I got like 3 videos that I want to upload, maybe 4. I can stretch them to 4. I also want to start uploading on my Facebook. I want to have at least 2 channels monetized. I got 2 YouTube channels, 2 TikTok channels. Oh, and I got 2 Facebook channels. I'm good. Now, if I had all 6 channels monetized, I'd be a beast. Um, okay. Do you know, cause I only like, before I became a YouTube, like before I can't even talk right, I'm tired. But before I started posting videos on YouTube, I used to watch other YouTubers, and I don't know. Maybe I wasn't watching it for that purpose. I also just used to listen to them talk. I never really commented on their pages. Like, I love y'all for that. Y'all be like talking to me, and but I think my people who I used to watch, they didn't really care if we talked to them. They were more talking for themselves. So I just listen. I got the knowledge. I got what I came for, and I left. But I'm sure they did have people that, you know, man, it's back to work tomorrow for real. Swaggy, let me tell you something. You know how you sent me $2? They took 60 cents off of the $2. Fitness sent me that $50, and they took $15 off of the 50. I was like, this is crazy. Oh, got it, got it. Well, guess what? That's what makes me different. Because I communicate with everybody. I do not let anybody get off my channel without me acknowledging them. When they come on this channel, I acknowledge them. I get all up in their business unless they just disappear from my channel and they don't answer my questions. But for the most part, I be all up in their business. So therefore, guess what? I don't want to receive money from here anymore. But I'm glad I got to see how it works. But I'm like, that's my money. And it also makes you think like that's really how they paying you for real. You think about it like that. Well, you ain't really a YouTuber. You ain't really, like you don't be creating no content. But when you think about it, that's really how they paying you. Facts. That's exactly what I said. I don't want this crap ever. I don't want, nope, I'm good. But you heard, that's really how they paying you. Or that's really how they paying their people. Excuse me. Because they getting their money. And how much is that? Like, that's a lot of percentage. I didn't really look at it to see how much percentage they actually take off. But it's a good amount. Do the percentage, Swaggy. Do 15 of 30, $33. 15 of $33. How much percentage is that? Okay, so they probably take away. So it's not 15%. No. No, okay, hold on. So it's like it's not, I don't know. Is that what you know, or is that what you're saying? Like that's what you're assuming. Oh wow. Yeah. I don't want to get no more super chats. I'm good. Okay. Hold on. No, sorry. Do 35. 35 off of the 50. Okay, look. From the 50, they put $35 in my account. From the 50, which I know is 15. So it's probably 15, right? And then according to you, they took 60 cents. So from your money, they took 60 cents. It's not 15. Then it gotta be because when I did 15 divided by 50, I did get 30, but it's not, they didn't just give me 30. What are you doing? It's not 30. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, all right, so it is 30. No matter how you do it, it's 30. What's that, Jeffrey? What do you mean YouTube back office? Where? How do I get to the YouTube back office? I'm gonna have to look it up. Hey, Stephanie, what's up? I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, well, we're gonna go with, I'm gonna look up the YouTube back office because I never knew that existed. I don't think so. I think he got off. Because we didn't have the same belief that he did. Now, he probably just got off just because. Um, you know what? I ain't see Seneca in a minute. I think it was like last week, last Sunday that I had seen him. And I want to say he was sick. I want to say he been sick. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah. I think Mr. Phil might be on here for P. But now Katie's gone. But at least one of them try to come on. Oh, and Katie probably shopping because they at Disney right now. And P is on rides. Because P was on early and he said he was on rides at Disney. So, yeah. P at his little therapy session right now. Enjoying himself on the rides and feeling the breeze from the winds. Y'all, I'm gonna probably start making shirts. I'm gonna show y'all my shirts. I'll make sure each one of y'all get one too. And then I'm gonna post them on my page. That's why Fabo is still around. Mwah. Fabo, you missed it. You wasn't here. Excuse me. Fabo, what's up? What are you doing? Nothing. You almost missed me because I was almost about to go to sleep. Fabo, what are you and the family doing today? Oh, Swaggy, let's hit Fabo with the question. So Fabo, We got two topics. And I'm tired. I should have took a nap. I should have got off here and took a nap. I'm tired. I'm probably gonna take a nap at like 4 o'clock. I don't care. So listen, Fabo. The question was, if a man changes his private, can he still have a baby? Do he still have the same qualifications as a woman? That's the question. Myself and Swaggy said no. We had another individual on our channel and he said yes. That's exactly what we said. Now, like I did have a friend, and she was a girl when she was younger, but as she grew older, she transitioned to a boy. But she's still able to have kids, right? Yes. But I don't understand. He was like, you got to research it. You got to do y'all research. Y'all got to do y'all research. Swaggy talk about, I don't need to do no more research. I already know what I need to know. I'm good. That's not the question. The obvious answer to that is no. He is still a man. See, Swaggy? See, Swaggy? That's what you get. Because the lie detector determined that what you said was a lie. And what I said was the truth. That's why the phone clicked off. Because what you're saying is not true. And what I'm saying is right. So let me see how Swaggy said the question should go. The question is, what is a woman and what is a man? No, that's not the question, Swaggy. That was not the question. I know I should be okay now. My power went out. And then it came back on. Okay, so Swaggy, you want to start from the top. What is a woman? Oh, da, 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 da. What is a man? Ah, da, 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 da. He didn't say that. That was not his question. His question was his statement. Okay, here it is. His statement was, if you go have surgery. Oh, no. That's before. It was. Oh yeah. He said, if you go have surgery and get what the woman has, yes, it is possible. So hold on. He said if a man go have surgery and he get what the women have, then the man can have kids. A woman is your mother? No, a woman is more than just your mother. A woman, such as Swaggy just said, has an XX chromosome, which is which gives her the ability to have kids. A man has an XY chromosome, which makes his genes a little bit stronger and non-capable of having kids. He cannot produce the same way that the woman can produce. That's why we be having all these effed up kids in the world. I'm saying first, let us establish the answer before moving forward. The definition of a woman is this: an adult human female. Okay. An adult woman female with what types of characteristics, what type of reproduction systems. Men and women have different reproduction systems, right? No. Well, okay, I kind of get what you're saying. And I said, so would my answer be wrong? And then we also talked about transgenders. Yes, they can have kids because a certain part of them. Okay, so what do you think what do you think a transgender would have? Because when a doctor have to tell that woman what chromosomes her baby have, what do you think it's gonna be? Because okay, a man has an X and a Y. A woman has an X and an X. Do a transgender have an XYX or a YYX? Because I'm sure if they have a YY, that makes them a little bit more of a man. Also, women do. So, what we're also trying to get at is if that man has surgery, will he be able to produce kids? The other Rico the King stated that those chromosomes are inputted into those individuals to allow them to have kids. That's what he said. That's what we said. I was like, I'm gonna go do my research, but I don't believe you. Cause you're trying to tell me a full-blown man is capable because nah, that's false. I don't believe it. Cause even if that man gets some fake stuff, nah, I don't believe it. I believe the same thing, Swaggy. I agree with that. I agree that they cannot change what they've been born with. They're gonna make it. They're gonna form it. And then like everything on our body has nerves. So the fake stuff is not gonna have a nerve. It's not gonna have a feeling. It's gonna be more of a sensation. Yeah. It's gonna have to be like in your brain. Versus if you pinch my finger, I could feel it. But if you gave me a plastic finger and you pinch it, I'm gonna fake it and say, ouch, because it's not real. So, I don't think so. I don't think you guys as men can produce and withhold. All right, y'all. I'm about to go because my phone keep messing up. I don't know. My internet is sucky, and I don't know what's going on for real. But listen, I'm really gonna try to work on getting this Wi-Fi box. I'm gonna see if my brother can help me with it. A man can remove his external parts. He said, I don't know. I'm gonna research it. Meaning he can just chop them off and get it shaved out. And I agree that you cannot add the external parts needed to produce. I agree with that part because also that baby is growing from the umbilical cord, and there's a cord that you have to cut off yeah. I don't believe it. I don't know. That's just something he had a conversation about. We was also talking about Fabo before I get off here. We was also talking about. You sound just like Swaggy. I don't need to research nothing, and I'm done talking about that. Swaggy, Fabo. We was also talking about freedom of speech. Fabo, you know that you're not free, right? You know that, right? That's why he got off our channel, Swaggy, because he was like, he done with this crowd. Fabo, you do know that you're not free. Do you have okay, so we was talking about how Jimmy Kimmel, 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 We were talking about how he got fired. Swaggy said he got fired for no reason. I said he got fired for a reason. And that reason is because rich people can control your freedom. Do you believe that that's true? Are y'all froze or can y'all hear me? Okay. My bad. Okay, so what's your answer based on what Swaggy just said? And do you think that you have freedom of speech? Do you think that you got freedom of speech? No, you don't. So that means you no you can't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's what society is trying to prove to us today, that you do not have freedom of speech. You cannot just say what you want, when you want, how you want, the way you want to say it, if it's not approved by y'all president. That's why it's called free-ish. I knew Fabo was gonna come with the bull crap. What? Well, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I don't. I don't have freedom of speech. My employer already let me know I don't. Hi, Katie. If you work for yourself, you can say and do it. That's not true, Fabo. That's not true. That is not true. If you work for yourself, you cannot say what you want and you cannot do what you want if you work for yourself. That's not true. Because many people can protest against you and they can shut you down. Companies can, like, if you, okay, you work for yourself, Fabo, but you really work for somebody else. Because if it wasn't the work of the people that's giving you the jobs, you wouldn't be able to work for yourself. So technically, yes, you're working for yourself, but you're really not. If you think about it, if you really, really think about it, you're really not working for yourself. So you mean to tell me that you can go get a route by yourself? That company has to give you the green light in order to have that route. You get what I'm saying? They can band up against you and not give you any business while you still working for yourself. So if you didn't have the approval of those companies and you work for yourself, would you still be able to make money? Even though you work for yourself. Yes. So also, aside from my job, I still don't have freedom of speech. Think about who I work with. Think about where I work. Think about the people that are involved in my life. Half of them don't like me, but they tolerate me because they don't have a choice. Nah. Hey, Raja, what's up? I'm doing good, thank you. No, you don't, Fabo. You don't have the right to do what you want to do. You don't. That's what people don't understand. When that man got on that live show and started saying what he wanted to say and doing what he wanted to do, he don't have the right. He said exactly what he thought the public wanted to know and hear, and he got shut down. I'm sorry, Fabo. I'm sorry, Fabo, but we don't. As much as we want to, we don't. Okay. The people you work with don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. I ain't gonna say 100% of them, but you know you got that 40%. So yeah, 40% of them don't like me. Give or take 50, but 40 of them don't. Oh, my bad, y'all. I got so quiet. I'm so sorry. That was rude. Because he works for a big company that can controls what he facts. And I work for a big company that control what I say. Look at Rico coming in all late and stuff. That is true, P-Lo. Tomorrow is the 22nd. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good for you, P. And see, that's the thing. See, Swaggy, just what you just said. And Fabo, also what you said. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Fabo, you don't work for anybody, but you work for somebody. You can't fire yourself, but people can refuse to give you business. So do you agree with that or not? And you know what, Swaggy? I honestly think that he knew. Because everybody knew. Immediately after whatever had happened, at least my employer told me I better not touch on it. So I think everybody knew. And who knows, maybe he'll go work for himself. Where he can, well, no, because then, I don't know. It's a messed up world. Society is just totally different. Rico, we already know the answer, but we're going to ask you anyways. Do you think that men can have babies? You didn't hear what I said? Do you believe that men can have kids. Like men can produce kids. Do you think that men can produce kids? Okay, I just want to make sure that we all on the same page. We ain't gonna go into further details. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. Myself said no. You said no. Fabo said no. We good. We knew that no was gonna be the answer, but we had a weird individual that came on our channel and he said that the answer was yes. He said that if the man have surgery, then the man can have kids. So I just wanted to see if you thought the same thing as us. We already knew what we thought we knew. That's what we said. That's the picture that society has painted for everyone. You have the right to do what you want to do as long as you're not hurting or harming anyone. But society has to approve of it. So even if you personally feel like you're not hurting nobody, society may feel different. And because they do, you will be punished. There will be a consequence for you. So, Swaggy, that brings us right back to you're free-ish. You're not allowed to say or do anything that's going to hurt or harm someone. Even if you're using the powerful weapon in your mouth, which is your tongue. So no, you cannot say what you want to do. No, you cannot say what you want to say. And no, you cannot do what you want to do. You cannot say what you want to say, and you cannot do what you want to do. That just brings us right back to where we started. The answer is no. Do you believe that you're free? Yes, I do. But I am only free with limitations. They'll make me free. Girl, you can get your little mad face self off my channel. You don't come on here with that book crowd. Because you can go on, I'm going to block you. That's why We're going to have a whole nother kid channel. I mean, a whole nother adults only channel and no kids allowed. Yes, you can. As long as you're not harming anyone or threatening anyone, you can say and do what you want. So do that make you free? You're still free, but with set limitations in place, which makes you not have total freedom of your life. That's it, Fabo. That's it. Right? That's the only way it's going to be. That's just how it has to go. Y'all just don't want to answer my question. That's a tricky question. Enrico, why would you right off the back say no? Because my friends that were trans girls when we were in school, they were girls. My friends that were trans boys when we was in school, they were boys. It was their opinions, their choices to become the opposite sex, or they already was the opposite sex. It just allowed them to be a little bit more open with who they are now that they became adults. So what makes them not who they were born to be? So if a trans man was born as a trans man, and he later, hold on, I might be saying it wrong. I'm tired, but I'm gonna say the total opposite. I'm gonna say yes to Swaggy's question. Is a trans man a trans man? Is a trans woman a trans woman? Yes, yes. I'm gonna say yes. And Rico, you're gonna say no. So, man, I could have I could go on and on with y'all, but I'm really tired. A man is a man and a woman is a woman. Period. But that's not how those people see it. That man did not have control of what he was. That man, okay. That man did not have control over boobies being grown. That woman had no control over hair growing in places that she didn't ask for it to be grown in. All right, y'all. I'm on my way. Huh? Okay, bye. So, I don't know. I don't know how to look at it. But I do think this is a good conversation. And I don't know if we'll ever come to a conclusion. I don't think we'll ever come to like a stopping point of our thoughts and our ideas, because I'm most likely y'all gonna always go against me and I'm gonna always go against y'all, because I always attempt to look at the bigger picture. I knew Rico was gonna say something like, "Stop it, B, stop it, just don't do it no more." But no, that's not how it goes. That's just not it. Girl. Facts, Swaggy, facts. Because we will put her in time. Because she could just go in timeout. Cause Swaggy, look at this. I already deleted 7 of her pages, and if you look at her page right now, it looked like a married couple on there. That's not even her. I don't even know how she decided to resurface on my channel. It could be a bot. Okay, so a man that's born with women, what a man that is born with women parts, that's just what that man is. Cause some people don't have control of that. Now my phone might mess up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If my phone mess up, that means we're gonna have to talk another time. Let me read y'all messages before I have to get out of my driveway. So Rico, this girl, so Rico and Fabo, this girl fine. I mean, she fine. She got a nice shape, everything. But God blessed her with a man something. You still gonna date her? You still gonna Netflix and chill with her? I mean, Fabo, you already got a wife. You already got a wife. And you say you ain't never gonna, divorce your wife. But, Rico, you meet this woman and she fine. She got everything that you, like, her outer appearance is beautiful. Are you gonna date her or are you not? But she got one thing that's wrong with her, and that gives her that man feature. And it's something that's hidden. I don't think so. No, yeah, no, okay, so, but, oh my God. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go, because I know my phone finna click off. I gotta go. But listen, let's come back with this conversation. All right? I love y'all. I'm finna go. All right? I know my phone finna click off, because I'm leaving my house. I'm going to pick my baby from work. Bye, y'all.